All right, well, welcome back to another rambling session today. Today is Friday, of course. Let's see. I don't know what to say, really, to be perfectly honest. I've been thinking about this all week long, and I don't even know what this one's going to be about today. I figured I'd just come out here and in the garden and just sit out here, and I guess I can show you kind of what I've been doing here recently, the past couple of weeks, and just really about it. There's really nothing to talk about, I guess. Maybe if there's something that comes to mind or whatever, I can ramble about that. But other than that, welcome to today's episode. Just in the garden today. So I built a couple of boxes, small, just little cheapo boxes for my blackberries, and I'm trying something different here. I don't know if this is going to work. I hope it doesn't mess anything and kill them off. But I took some basically some old bark. It's at my job at the lumberyard. When we get logs in, they sit out there on the ground. Well, all that bark falls off. Well, then they can't really use that bark because it's got a lot of trash in it, a lot of dirt in it. So they just scoop it up and just pile it to the side. Well, they've got this big, massive pile they've been piling up for a few years now. And it's all just broke up and it's crumbly, and it's just kind of just looks like compost or whatever. So I got a couple 5-gallon buckets full of that, and that's what I put in my my boxes. I got 2 boxes here, and I'll show you in a second. But I took one 5-gallon bucket and put it in one, and the other in the other one, and then I've mixed in some black cow. I had a bag of that, so I put half and half. And then I had something else. I don't remember what it's called. Some other type of composting material. It's different. It's almost kind of sandy. It's like, it starts with an H. It's hummus or hum something. I can't remember what it is. And so I mixed that in there and tried to filling up the boxes. And I had to this other one. It wasn't a big base that it was in or whatever. Original of the blackberry was in. So one of them was in a bigger pot, and the other one was in smaller. So it took a little more. I had to go and buy another bag of, I've been using black cow manure. It seems to be doing okay. It's got some nutrients in it. So I had to buy some more, and I finished filling it up, topped it off, and I put some mulch in it. So let's see if we can't show you some, I'm just gonna lean you over here and let you take a gander here, and maybe it'll focus in. But yeah, this is just a plain old lumber I got at Lowe's or whatever, and I stapled it together. I'm gonna have to put screws in it because I don't think it's gonna hold because of the pressure and then all the water. But yeah, that's just kind of what I did. It's just some composting, and I watered everything in. It's kind of what they're doing. Same thing on the other side, but other than that, that's basically what I did there. And I'm hoping that they'll grow up this trellis I got. I just kind of scrapped lumber I had lying around. So the dog's staring me down. I don't know, she can't get in here and got this fence up, but she tries, and bless her heart. And then let's see, what else did I do? I built those. I got my my tomatoes, finally got those strung up, because they're the vine kind. They're not the bush style. I went with the vine, so that way they can all grow up, and I got them strung up right now. And I've got about 3 good size, they're good boys, that's what it's called, tomatoes, and I got just 2 plants, and they're strung up. And so I did that. I did some work in the garden today. This morning, that's kind of what I did. I got out of here, I don't know what time it was, about 8 o'clock, I guess, and just fixing some stuff that needed to be done. I took my reel mower, that push mower, and I knocked a lot of the big grass down, and just pulling up grass and just doing some weeding and stuff like that. Just some maintenance. I still didn't do a lot. You can see the wheatgrass behind me, and look how tall that is. They got wheat berries, man. There's wheat berries growing. Sorry, I keep looking up at my monitor, so if you see me looking up and not here at the camera, it's because it's a natural thing, I guess. But yeah, I've got wheat berries growing. Here, let's just show you real quick. See if I can't get you over here, and let's get down here and let's look. And this was like a good spot. Let's see if we can't get into some of this. I don't know if you can't see any of that, but I got some wheat berries. This whole thing has got wheat berries in it. So that's kind of neat. I kind of like it, but yeah, that's that. And then there's the raspberries. Those are starting to do pretty good. Let's go back over here and sit down. Get you back in this spot. I'm sitting on a bucket. Works pretty good, I think. And then I did a little bit of weeding around the raspberries and trying to get some of the grass and the weeds away from it. And then, yeah, like I said, I took the reel mower. It's a weird thing when you say a reel mower. Everybody's like, yeah, it's a reel mower, but no, the kind you push. I feel like I have to explain it every time I say it. And let's see. And then I got these grape things. I don't know if they're gonna make. I didn't realize they don't like a lot of water. So, and we got a lot of rain here recently, and so I don't know. I don't know nothing about grapes. They were given to me. Told you that before. And so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, and I staked around the fence on the bottom. I put the little stakes to keep it pinned down. Hopefully it'll keep the dog and if any other critters try to come in here. I'm not weed eating the fence line around it. I'm gonna let that grow, and that's an extra barrier. Maybe that'll be a deterrent from the dog trying to dig in. She tried digging into it. She didn't like the reel mower, man. She just didn't like me pushing it. She's trying to get the tires. Then once I got inside the fence, she was trying to dig this spot out, and I had to get on to her about it. So I got to figure something out about that. That chick is determined to tear everything up. So, but that's basically it. I finally moved my extra mulch. I'm just kind of piling everything underneath of that thing there for now. That's really the garden. I'm hoping this stuff doesn't kill that bark like I kind of went sideways here. But back to the blackberry stuff, I'm kind of hoping that stuff doesn't hurt it. I don't know. It's more of an experiment. I'm going to try it. And if it works very well, man, dude, it's tall. It's way tall. It's taller. It's almost as tall as my house. That's how much of it they have. They've just been piling and piling it up for the past, man, couple of years now. I'm not really sure how long they've been doing it. Might even before I started. I really don't know. I've been there almost 5 years. It'll be July, 5 years if I make it. We shall see. And there's a rock in there. Cool. But I don't know if it works well. Man, I'm gonna get a ton because there's a ton of it. I'm gonna build some more boxes and I think, yeah, I'm gonna build some more boxes and fill it up with that, and plus some compost and get some stuff and all. Mix it all up and get something going. But what I think I'm going to do, there's a spot over there where there ain't really nothing, and I've been trying to figure out what to do with it. And so I think I've come up with a plan that I'm going to do is I'm going to build another box, and I'm going to put cucumbers in there, but I'm going to get one of those A-frame kind of trellises. I thought about getting a cattle panel and putting in between the two boxes, and then trying to grow them that way over into the tomatoes, but I don't know, that might be too tall or whatever, trying to do all that. So I figured I'm gonna keep it simple, keep it kind of short, and kind of go from there, and then hopefully they'll grow across that, because plant them on both sides and let them do that, fill that box in, and maybe do something underneath of there, see what'll grow up underneath of that. And then I think I'm gonna grow some corn. This is all next year. This is all stuff I'm thinking about for next year. I ain't even really got into this year yet. I'm already thinking about planning for next year. Just trying to think about what I can fill in, and maybe a small herb garden, because I got thinking about it. We could make our own spices, like taco seasoning and just our own seasoning. So what if I was to, do that and start growing some stuff? I got to do some research on that and figure that out and kind of what direction I'd like to go. But I'm trying to grow stuff that we were going to use, and keep it small, keeping it minimal, not where it's not too crazy. Eventually this whole area it'll be all mulched in. There won't be no grass. I won't really have to use that reel mower a whole lot. I mean, I know I'll have to keep adding over the years, and if I can get that stuff from work, that'll be, and I can just put that on top. I got 2 5-gallon buckets every week or every day. I can just go and get some and then just start piling in here, and it'll be just fine. And I know grass was kind of growing in it, so that tells me that it would be good to grow stuff in. So I hope it ain't too acidic or not enough. I have no idea. And really, that's kind of what I've got going on right now, just kind of messing with the garden. I'm excited about this stuff. Man, I picked some strawberries yesterday, and I had to like untuck my shirt and fill it up with strawberries. That's how many, and I only got 3 plants, man. And they just, I don't know. I put out some, what is that stuff? It's berry something, some fertilizer, and some on all the berries. And so put that out, I don't know, man, like 3 weeks ago, I guess it was. 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'm not really sure. I can't remember the time frame. I need to start writing this stuff down, but I don't. Over time, I probably will. That way I can keep an accurate pinpoint of what's and how things are going. Right now, I'm just kind of getting started, and then just kind of see what works well and what doesn't, and really start dialing it in, because as of right now, I don't know what's going to work in this area. So because it's a mixture of sandy soil and kind of topsoil on top of it, there's really not a lot of nutrients in here. So I'm having to amend the soil and bring in stuff. So hopefully over time we'll get some stuff. So, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. It's just in the garden day, kind of a day, taking it easy, not doing too much. I mowed the yard yesterday so I can kind of spend some time here and kind of doing all this stuff. What time is it? It's like 1 o'clock. So I kind of wanted to get this done today, and it's been really cloudy all day. Now the sun's you can tell it's coming in and out. And so I don't know if it was gonna rain, not rain. See, there's the sun. Look how harsh that sucker is. Man alive, I can't darken it up just a hair. So it's peeking through the clouds. Try not to send ants, because ants are loving it over here. So anyways, it's nice having an ND filter on here so you can kind of adjust for where the sun's over here trying to beam on me, so I had to change positions. I really wanted to show and sit in front of the, and so show off this thing here, but whatever. Yeah, that's it. Just working in the garden today, trying to get it looking somewhat decent. I could get up and do kind of like an overview if you want to see real quick. Let's just kind of do a quick rundown, then I'll try to end the video after that. All right, here we go. Let's just see, get my ugly mug out of the way. But yeah, let's go over here and we'll check out the tomatoes, and then, or not the fence, but yeah, I got some tomatoes growing there. That's looking pretty nice. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then of course there's the raspberries. This is nice because it finally, let's see if I can get down in here. Oh, hold on, that's not gonna work. That's to get you off the tripod here. And let's see if we can. Oh, almost dropped you. Wow, I like jacked up the stuff there, but anyways. But yeah, that's the rat. It's got a new its own little stalk here, so that's cool. That one's new. And then over here, this one in the middle has got its own stalk, but the one down there on the end doesn't. And then of course, this is all the wheat. Let's get up in here, show you the wheat, all the wheat berries that I got going on in here. This is kind of cool. I'm excited about this. See what it's going to do. Then we'll check out the strawberries. Yep, strawberries. I got a pretty big one right there. And then that's it. And then of course, there's the blackberries. So yep, that's really about it. I'm hitting buttons and stuff, so bear with me on the camera work. We'll get you. There we go. We'll clip back in. Let's go sit back down. With this, with that monitor on top, man, it makes it way heavier. Now I'm all leaning. That's nice. Guess we'll be crooked. Wait, how's it going? Let's be crooked together. Anyways, but yeah, that's the garden tour. A little quick little tour of the garden. You see what I got going. Any tips, any suggestions, any advice, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. And if you would, give this video a thumbs up. It'd really be appreciative. Goes an airplane. That's cool. We live really close to an airport. It's a small airport. So you get to see like jets like that, or the little small twin engine, you know, propeller, whatever they're called, planes. So that's pretty neat. Get to see that. I'd rather hear that than a train. Sorry, I'm not a big train person with a big horn. That's just a personal preference. Some people love it. My uncle loves hearing the train horn. Me, not so much. That I enjoy. That's just, to me, that's cool. That's flight. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully this was enjoyable. Hopefully this was some people can relate to. If you have any gardening tips, let me know. And the sun's fixing to blow me away, so let's see if I can't fix that. And yeah, the sun's in and out, in and out, in and out. This is probably the worst time of the day to do this, but it'll be okay. You get the gist. Well, I guess as always, until we meet again, peace and ramble on.